Welcome back everyone to ADR Rush Wreck Bike Rebuild video. In this video, we are going to remove the catalytic converter, install a mid-link pipe, and install a brand new M4 exhaust. Catch y'all soon, right after this intro. All right, guys, hopefully you guys can see this. So basically, I removed caliper converters before on bikes. You can do this with your fairings on. I did it on the other bike. So basically, you want to cut right in this area. Oh, that's a little hot because I had the bike on. So you want to cut right in this area, right on that weld, as tight as possible to this, and as tight as possible that you can use a sawzall with this. Hopefully you guys can see that. So I'm gonna try to cut this right here. You see that right there? There it is. Catalytic converter is completely cut. So now all I have to do is just remove these bolts here and one on the opposite side, so I can drop the catalytic converter and install my mid-link pipe. All right, guys, so I'm gonna remove this screw here. That's for the cat, and that's another one to the other side. This thing is still kind of warm. Let's go to the other side and get that done. This is a screw, the nut is removed. Boom. So we're gonna weigh this. We're gonna weigh this and see what's the weight reduction. We're gonna weigh it with screws and all. I got the scale here. Let's see how much weight we reduced by removing this. Man, 7.5 pounds. 7.5 pounds. Let me move it around. Almost 7.5. So that's a good amount of weight. It doesn't even feel like 7.5 pounds. All right, so we're replacing 7.5 pounds with 1.6 pounds. See that? 1.6 pounds. Yo, that's a good amount. You know, that's a good amount. So let's go and put this on the bike. Now I have the same one on the other bike. There are lighter ones, but I want this stainless steel. So you see this? It's got a lot of shaved metal. It's gonna have a little sander or a file that down, round off those edges, because you will have trouble. At least I had trouble when I did the other bike. I At least when I did the other bike, I did have trouble. I forgot to pick up a file, but let's see if I can get it without a file. If I need a file, then I just come back. I just go pick one up real quick and come back. You see, I can't get it in the hole. That's what she said. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to go to Harbor Freight and pick up a quarter round file. And the reason, like I stated before, I needed a file is to deburr this. If you see, it has jagged edges, and it makes it difficult to install the mid-link pipe. And also I want to clean this up a little. So let's start off by rounding off these edges. So you want to put this side out like this. Let's continue here. All right, so it's in. The problem is when I turn it, there we go. There we go. All right, that's it. Alright guys, so this is a size 10. I'm going to tighten this up first. Now we go to this. We had this at an M4 exhaust for some time. What happened was we purchased it, and my son got into an accident, so we never got to install it. All right, so it's like this because the M4 goes up. Anyhow guys, I figured out why this one sounds more bassy than that one. That one has a baffle, M4 calls it a silencer, so that tone is a little bit more tinny. I'm gonna remove that right now. Now, just for the record guys, when you remove a catalytic converter and you install a mid-link pipe and a performance exhaust, take my advice, flash your bike, flash your ECU, and dyno tune your bike. And if you remove that silencer, you will gain at least 8 to maybe 10 horsepower. Trust me, you guys might not believe me, but if you don't, watch my video. I will post a link up here, and that video proves that you can get at least a 10 horsepower, 8 to 10 horsepower gain on the Gsx-r 600 from 2011 to 2022. They pretty much all the same. There's little things here and there that they change. Maybe the newer ones you can get more horsepower out of them. I don't know, I don't own a new one. This is a 2013, 2011. You know, it's a fast bike. You know, it's a fast bike, and you can make your bike as fast or even faster. It depends on how deep your pockets are. Remember, you gotta pay if you want to play. So if you want to make it bikes fast, it's gonna cost you. You know, it's gonna cost you. You know, in some cases it might be a couple of $100. Some cases it might be a couple of thousands, depending on how far you want to go. If you're a street racer, you know, you can spend maybe $1,000 or under $1,000. It depends how fast you want to go, like I said. But if you're a track racer and you're seeking stages like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, it can cost you anywhere from upwards of $3,000 to $10,000. If you're a regular rider that likes to street race, you don't need to go that route unless you got deep pockets. But anyhow, I'm gonna cut this short, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We got more content coming soon. Catch you on the next one. Peace.